Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are busy working on federal budget cuts. Lawmakers in Kansas and Missouri are also trying to figure out how to cut spending while not cutting programs some say are necessary in this sluggish economy. NBC's Kristen Dahlgren has more from Washington.
Hey, good morning, Krista. Well, it's not just here in Washington where lawmakers are waging some pretty fierce debates over where to slash the budget and what needs to be funded for the future.
In Wisconsin this week, thousands voiced opposition to a plan to strip public employees of collective bargaining powers.
It's way off base. It's way out of line.
The state's governor says it's necessary to balance a $3.6 billion deficit. In Florida, the governor put the brakes on a high-speed rail project, saying even with the federal government funding 2/3, the cost was too high.
Government has become addicted to spending beyond its means, and we cannot continue this flawed policy.
States across the country now facing tough fiscal decision-making.
What's happening with the Wisconsin budget? In
an interview with Milwaukee affiliate WTMJ, President Obama was critical of states who've rejected federal infrastructure spending.
They stood to put tons of folks to work. Small businesses developed along these rail lines.
But for New Jersey's Governor Chris Christie, who pulled the plug on a rail tunnel project there, it's simple.
Those are not the big things. Because let me guarantee you something, if we don't fix the real big things, there'll be no electric cars on the road.
What the future does include, tough budget battles at all levels of government.
And here in Washington this week, lawmakers have been working into the early hours, trying to pass their own spending bill that would keep the federal government funded past March 4th. In Washington, Kristen Dahlgren, NBC Action News Early Edition.